He's a dirty creep, busted putting cameras in his flatmate's bedroom and bathroom. 22-year-old Angus Gale was spying on Hannah for months. She found the cameras and went to police. He confessed, but did the punishment fit the crime?
Angus.
What's going on?
Angus, Chris Allen from A Current Affair, mate. Wanted to ask you some questions about your unfortunate habit of filming your former flatmate.
Yeah, I don't really give a
Here he is, Angus Gale, and there he is, caught on his own spy camera as he's hiding it in his housemate's bedroom.
It's really just gross behaviour.
Yeah, you must feel violated.
Yeah.
Hannah Rutledge was Angus's housemate.
The police had found images of me sleeping, half naked, and also videos of people using the bathroom. The iPhone had been set up behind the toilet, recording people.
So I don't care.
But did that present any excuse to do what you did?
It doesn't matter. I don't care.
Well, it does matter.
Big wigs. I don't give a It's come from Brisbane to come tell me this. I'm going to work. Off. Go away.
How did you come to share a house with Angus Gale?
He was a former friend of my partner's at the time and a work colleague as well.
The house 21-year-old Hannah shared with Angus Gale is in Warwick, a town 2 hours drive west of Brisbane. And what sort of person was he?
He was just a little strange, but he was normal. That's what I thought.
The truly creepy nature of Angus Gale's behaviour was revealed in court. The court was told Gale would enter Hannah's bedroom and set up hidden cameras before returning to his room to monitor the footage. This went on for 10 months before Hannah finally found one of the hidden cameras while she was cleaning.
So the first camera was hidden underneath a PlayStation remote on my TV console, pointed towards my cupboard and mirror.
It must have been a nasty surprise.
It was, yes, my heart definitely sunk.
Thinking quickly, Hannah took the SD card out of the small box camera and downloaded it onto her laptop.
I found video clips of his face setting up a camera, video clips of myself getting changed as well.
Hannah says she believes Angus was watching at the time she found the camera because within minutes, Gale messaged her.
Then that's where he said that he asked his little brother to put the camera on charge and he must have accidentally put it in my room by mistake.
Did you buy that?
No.
Gale's face is captured on his own camera, adjusting the angle several times. So clearly he knew it was there.
Can you tell us why you did this, mate?
No, I can't.
You
Now
can't
go
explain
away.
to us why you invaded her privacy? She says she was terrified.
I don't care.
Well, clearly you don't care.
I don't care, man.
After catching him the first time, Hannah says Angus Gale promises not to do it again, but she senses something isn't right.
I was very on edge all the time.
Did you have a sense that he was still watching you?
Sometimes I would get a feeling come over me, but then I would just sort of push it to the back and not really try to think about it.
That was until 10 months later, she found an iPhone on her windowsill.
I walked in from after having a shower in the bathroom, then I realised that the blind had been raised and I could see a camera of an iPhone camera sticking in the bottom corner, and then I reached through the broken fly screen and grabbed that camera.
And pulled it in,
pulled it in, to discover that it was still recording.
Creepy and just, it's disgusting. It's an invasion of privacy. Everybody should feel safe in their own home.
Anne Campbell is Hannah's mum.
I just said it's not acceptable. We're going to the police. You have a right to, feel comfortable in your own home and not have your roommate stalking around your room.
22-year-old Gale was arrested and charged, police finding images on his computer, including 3 of Hannah asleep in bed and 3 of Hannah using the toilet.
The police also said that there was phones placed into the toilet, sitting behind the toilet.
Wow, would you in your
Pointing,
wildest imagination have thought that someone would put a camera in a toilet?
No, not at all.
Wow.
That was very disturbing.
Do you do this to other people?
Leave? All right, this is a licensed venue. If you don't leave right now, I will get the police to come down here. Leave now.
We're leaving.
This is a license. Yeah. See ya.
In the end, Gale pleaded guilty to 1 count of recording in breach of privacy. The magistrate said what he was doing was simply not appropriate and that if Gale had been older, he would have considered a jail term. But he didn't, so Gale walked free from court with no fine and no conviction. Instead, he was given 18 months supervision.
I'm angry. Justice hasn't been served at all. It's an absolute joke. How are young victims going to feel comfortable to come forward if there's no justice?
And in court, the magistrate mentioned that there was no victim impact statement. Why was that?
We never asked for a victim impact statement, like we definitely would have gave one.
It doesn't matter. I don't care.
Well,
I
it
don't
does
care.
matter.
You bigwigs. I don't give a you come from Brisbane to come tell me this. I'm going to work. Off.
Well,
Go away.
Angus Gale clearly doesn't care. He now works at a local hotel, having just become a father himself. Ironically, his dad is a former cop and now local councillor Andrew Gale. Meanwhile, Angus's victim, Hannah, says she still struggles after what happened. So, did it make you angry, Hannah?
It did. Yes, very angry and upset.
Yeah.
It just felt like I did all that for nothing.
I don't care.
well, clearly you don't care.
I don't care, man. Off.
Charming, isn't he? Well, that poor girl, you were right to report it, Hannah, despite the outcome. But it's hard to believe, right? No conviction or fine because of his age. I mean, he's not 12, he's 22 and a grub.